chop game.
Market makers playing that chop game. Traders getting wrecked, don't trade it the same. Long it, pull back, short it, moon quick. Market makers in the back, laughing. Confirm breakout. No, now it's reversing. Market makers bait the highs and slice the lows. Paint the picture, then it folds. Fake bull flags, fake bear traps, jumping in late. That bag collapsed. Whips all move, straight disrespectful. No trend, just chop. Feeling regretful. Market makers see it stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Retail trying to snipe the top. Market makers cooking, it's getting hot. Revenge trading will break your soul. Fear, greed, envy, you lose control. Jealousy, anger, revenge gets fed. You revenge trade, now in the red.
Don't feel like you have to be in a trade. Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
It's that range game, fake out chains. Market makers profit, traders feel the pain. Candle art ain't what it seems. Chop is a weapon, killing dreams. Chasing that breakout too late, my friend. Market makers denying the sin. Retail trap, caught in that zone. Now traders be holding bags, asking for a loan. FOMO hits, traders load that size. Price retraces, no allergies, but watery eyes. Market makers sell the dream by the dip, then the dip keeps dipping. It's a sucker script, adapt to die. That's the motto, no edge in chop, just highs then hollow. Top down scan, zoom out the view. Avoid the noise, wait for the cue.
Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
Feeling fear, feeling greed, angry, mad, want that speed, fast, jealous, why? Trade the flex, revenge got you wrecked, now you second guess.
You gotta breathe and follow the plan. You'll win again if you understand. Don't give up, hold your ground. Set alerts for the trend, wait for the sound.
Whips all move, straight disrespectful, no trend, just chop. Feeling regretful, market makers see you stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Catch the move, not the hype parade. Stay in the game, that's how legends are made. Market makers playing that chop game. Set a stop loss on every trade. Trade with the trend. Or get trapped again.
That's right, guys. We do not want to get trapped. Not again. Oh, I love that song. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. If you're ready, go ahead and put one in the chat. Here we go in 3, 2, and a bingo bango. Bingo and a bango. So let's go ahead and get started. Camera, turn on, says me. There we go. What's going on, guys? So happy you're here. Thank you so much for joining us once again. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. We show you how to just pretty much look at the charts and see where the strength is at. And that's what we do every single day. So let's go ahead and get started. I was messing with this as far, well, you just see it. I got it back. I was working on it. So we got Mike in the chat. Thank you so much, Mike, for being here. Greatly appreciated. Let me know if the background music is too loud. You should be able to hear it, but it should not be competing with my voice. I don't see it competing with my voice. If you think it is, take off your headsets. Give you a heads up. All right. Mike is first. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you. Crypto Princess is in the house. What's up, Crypto Princess? We do have something for you. Here we go in 3, 2. Oh, there it is. Crypto Princess. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much for being here. You're the best. You are the absolute best. Oh, and there's a pretty good chance that I'm gonna be on Crypto Princess's channel I believe it might be this Tuesday. We're still working that stuff out, but just to let you know, it's me and a few other guests. So I'll give you a heads up. We're still working on that. I think it's too loud, so I turn it down a little bit. Let's see here. We have Melissa in the house. What's up, Melissa? Appreciate you very much. We're gonna get to Bitcoin. We're gonna get to your coin. So if there's any coins you want me to do, let me know. I have my trusty notepad right here, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can make some money. See if we can make some money either going up or down. And we're gonna go over the thought process and all that fun stuff. You know what I like to do. Here we go. No stories today. Okay, maybe one. I'm not gonna be talking about food today because I already ate. That's right. I already ate some Mexican food. It was pretty good. Pretty good. See here. However, Mexican food's not the same as it was in San Antonio. Okay, no more story. Here we go. We got Chris in the house. What's up, Chris? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Appreciate you greatly. Much love from Floki and I. Well, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Going down the list. Wix Wi-Fi 89 in the house. Thank you so much. This is an amazing song. Bingo and the Bangos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glad that you're able to catch a show. Me too. Me too. So let's go ahead and get started. Once again, if you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. And let's look at Bitcoin. So we're looking at Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame. What I love to do is I love to see what we thought and if it played out or if it didn't. The price was here. And I'm thinking we're going to come down. Why? Well, because we went up already. What goes up will come down. It's just a matter of when. That's all it is. And if you have enough patience and you're watching this, then you can catch it, to where it breaks the low to catch, hopefully, it coming down. And then, well, you'll get stopped out if it ends up making higher highs, higher lows. We got Robel in the house. What's up, man? What's going on? Appreciate you guys being here. So this is what I was looking. I'm thinking, okay, price went up. Short underneath this zone, always have a question mark, never a statement. That way it doesn't give you a bias. I'm always being very careful with the wording and the verbiage that I use. So here it's more of a question like, should we short? It just depends on what we see. How fast did it come down? Did it find some support in here and then it broke down? There's a lot of things that different scenarios call for different outcomes. Hopefully that makes sense. Now the price did not come down and then it did not break this level. Instead it went up. Now when it went up, I'm thinking that we're going to get rejected right here. This is a very strong support resistance level. However, broke right through it. Like it wasn't even there. Like it was not even there. Went up to our 4 hour. And the reason I left this here, because it's very important. This is a very strong level. Now, of course, there's a few levels here that I have that I'm watching. One of them is this 4 hour. This to me is a very strong level. Now I'm watching this one because it created a new pivot, and I'm watching for a break of a low. When the price came down here and started coming up back into this, I'm thinking we're going to come back. I'm thinking we're doing this right here. Exactly this. I think we're going to come up, boom, come down, break this level. Let's go. However, again, I don't know what's going to happen. It ended up breaking above our 4 hours. Like, oh crap. So now when the price was here, I believe I know for sure I did a VIP video. I believe I shared it with the free portion of Patreon. If you are not a free member of Patreon, I strongly recommend you do so. Become a free member of Patreon. There I put a few, we'll just say that, because I don't put some, I put a few, where those videos that I make for my VIP members, I might put one or two here and there sporadically in the free portion of Patreon. Because again, I want you guys making money. And it's just my thought process. And I believe I put it in there as far as my thought process here, where the price is here. I'm thinking we're going to come up, and we did. Then come down, and we did. And come up, but this time make a higher low to attack this. Or, here's my pivot point, or to roll over. Now this pivot point should actually be about 50% of this move, which this is only 38%. This would have been 50%, but that's fine. So this is what this yellow dot represents. Now, granted, I didn't have the yellow dot, I don't think, when I made one video. On the second video, I remember putting it on there. But this is, I'd say, like 78% of this leg, about 78%. So here I'm thinking, uh-oh, there's a really strong chance that we're going to pull back about 38-50% and go up. However, we did not. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. Then it came down, broke this, took this level out, broke below this. Holy smokes, let's go, get ready for this to break. And then I believe I did another updated video. I think it was like a 2-minute video, maybe 4 minutes, but probably like 2 minutes. I did another video or an audio. I do, whenever this stuff happens, I'm updating the group. Like this is what we need to know. You know, right now, everything is relying on Bitcoin. So if you're not watching Bitcoin and you're just watching your coin, you're like, why? It was a perfect setup. Why did it Bitcoin? So that's why I'm watching Bitcoin and I'm updating the group. Then as it's coming down here, I was like, okay, you know, we still had, I think, like 6 minutes left in the candle close. And then sure enough, it closed down here with the nice little wick. Let me see if I can show that to you. A nice little wick. And now it's starting to come up. So what we do want to see, if we're bullish, and we do have some coins available, orange line, Joe. Yes, did I say a different color? So this is our orange line. This is really important. This is our trend line. I call it our power line. It's very strong. It's our power line. It's our tipple trade intuition power line. Now I just need a course to sell you. Don't have a course to sell you. Now, could you buy a course from me? Yes, of course. They're on Patreon, but you don't like. I show you everything here for free, guys. Sure, just ask me. So here we go. Now, what I'm looking at right now, price came up. We are currently underneath this high, which is fine. What I'm thinking we might do, and it's perfectly fine, if we come down to this red, I don't know why I have this red line here. I can get rid of it. But to come down here and coming down to our orange line is fine. This is our trend line to come up. Can you look at US? Yes, definitely. So let me get rid of this red line. And I like having my charts clean. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to, let's see, how do I do that? Holding control, clicking this one and this one and this one, right click, go to hide, boom, all of them are gone. All right, just so it's cleaner. Now I'm looking for, I'm gonna leave this here because I like seeing where we were at. So let's go and put this in blue just so we can update it. So we'll do blue. And this is what I'm thinking. Have a pullback, bounce around here, right around 115.5, 115.6, give or take. Then come up, breaking this level to attack this. And then now we continue. Oh, let me continue drawing it. Oh no, down, then up, something like this. If we don't see that, then what? Same thing. You know, it's always plan A, plan B, where 50% of this leg would be about right here. Then we break below, we get this, and then now our alert goes off. We don't even have an alert. I'm gonna put it underneath this wick because I don't like to be bothered. Don't bother me, kid. Someone said an alert right here, and let's go and set the alert. The alert is set, and we're gonna change this color to white. That way they can stand out. The alert is set at 114.685. This alert is going to let me know that we broke this level at 114.913. And what we're looking for is candle body close. That's what we at least want 1 hour to say, uh-oh. Chances are we're finally rolling over. If so, great. If not, then our longs will continue running. They will continue running. Anybody have any coins? I have some coins that I want to show and just kind of follow up on. But I do have the USDC, USDUC one. So we're gonna look at that one. Okay, very good. And anything else on this one? Let me see. What are things gonna happen? No divergence. We have the blue signal line. This is for like a buy and sell signal. Granted, don't only use this, but this is curving up because the price is curving up. So this is looking good. RSI is looking good, not overbought. It doesn't really matter though, because there are plenty of times where I buy a coin when it is overbought. But I know a lot of people trade using this stuff. The market makers, which is important, the market makers are not pushing it up, which is good. We got Crypto Billy in the house. What's up, Crypto Billy? Appreciate you, man, for being here. I really love the show this morning, and thank you to Jesse. I completely forgot. I was updating my group, doing a lot of videos, and Jesse's like, Joe, we got Billy Goattails or Givers Gain 111. Like they're live right now. I was like, oh snap! So I went over there. Dave does an amazing job. And very interactive with the chat. The AI is just absolutely, like, hands down good. I mean, it's scary good. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Let's see here. Robo says WLFI Trump on stablecoin. I don't know what that means. Do you want me to look at WLFI and Trump token on stablecoin? So I'm guessing USDT. I think that's what you're asking. Okay. So let's do another page. USD UC, I think it is. I'll find it though. Next one is WLFI. Little Caspa and Robel, and then also Trump. Okay, very good. Okay, going on the list. Yeah, it was a great show, man. Great show. Crypto changed me. What's up, buddy? Oh, I did watch your video. Oh man, so good, so good. And I left a few comments on your video. I see Crypto Billy says wifey. Hey, Road Dog in the house. What's up, Road Dog? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Road Dog is another YouTuber, and absolutely love Road Dog. Let's see here. Where can I do it? Maybe this one? Nope. Hey, there's Geo. Trader Geo. That's not the one that I want to do. How about? Hold on, guys. 1 second. Let me do something really quick. 1 second. Okay, I forgot to load it up. Here we go. So here we go. All right. Let's see here. So we have Crypto Change Me. I watched this video, man. Great video. Hands down. If y'all guys haven't seen this video, definitely check it out. It's on Crypto Change Me. If you're not subscribed to him, definitely subscribe to him. Dude is really, really good with his thought process. And to me, that's really important. Then, of course, we have Daniel Crypto. This is another really great dude. I really love watching this guy. Like for the news, he's really good. Are they coming out? I don't see them coming out. So that one came out. Copy. And this one. I don't know why that didn't come out. But Road Dog is over here. So my buddy Road Dog. And great shows. Absolutely great. I don't know why it's not going to the send messages. Maybe if I hit send. I don't know. Let me know if y'all are getting doubles of this. Okay. There we go. See here, we got Dutchie in the house. What's up, Dutchie? Appreciate you, man. Let's see here. I need to watch. I can't keep up. Yeah. And if you want, what I'd recommend, there's sometimes where I'll do it. I'll watch at 1.5 speed, sometimes 2 speed. But like if they start giving like really, like do this or this is what I watch for, then I just play it normal so I can write it down. And I'm always like, the best thing to do is take notes. Like I can't stress that enough, because you're going to try to retain stuff, and then you have other things, and you try to retain stuff, and it's too much. For me, it is. So what I recommend is when you're watching videos, take notes. And I tell this to everybody, act as if this is a final exam and everything depends on it. Literally, like you will be put out on the streets if you don't get it. So that's going to make you say, man, let me get different color pens. Let me get different color highlighters. Let me get flashcards. Let me get notebooks so I can take notes. I mean, you will, I'm going to be on the freaking streets. I got to get this. Or it can be like I'm trying, like I'm watching, but then I have my phone and I'm doing this number and I got noise and I'm seeing what's going on outside. I'm watching it, so there's, and I tell this to everybody who really wants my help. I said, listen, guys, I don't mess around. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money, and I'm here to make you money. I'm not charging you anything for this. I want to make you money. So I'm very tough. And if you're okay with that, great. If not, you want to be babied and pampered and everything else, I'm not the one. Go pay somebody a lot of money so they can bombard you with all these videos that, man, it's just a time waster. But what I do is I show you what works. I really do. But yeah. So here, going down the list. Going down the list. Here. Okay, I only see my comment once as far as, that's weird. I guess I can't post. That's going to be awful. I don't know why I can't post. Anyway, see here. Joe, tell them to come to Bit of Goat Tales tomorrow, and we will put them on the show, those YouTubers. Hey, okay. So y'all heard it, guys. Go to Billy Goat Tales. It's, can I get an admin to put the link? Man, that'd be great. That'd be great. And then what Crypto Billy will do, he just ask you, what's your style? What do you do? How do you trade? And everybody's different. Crypto Billy knows that. I know that. Dave knows that. Everybody's different. And we use what works for us. Some use the fib retracement. So I love the fib retracement. Some use the fixed range volume profile. I absolutely love that. Some use the VWAP. I love that too, because that's all about volume. Volume is where the money's at. Then you have, moving averages and everything else. So yeah, definitely. So tomorrow, there you go. We're gonna put them on the show. I love it. Givers gain, guys, in the chat. Givers gain. Road Dog is the best turkey in the crypto space. So right now we just have 3 coins. I'm gonna be doing those, so we'll see. Robo says we're Liberty Fi coin and XRP. Okay, so do XRP as well. Okay, very good. So yes, definitely subscribe to Road Dog. Yeah, he's hilarious. He is so funny. So funny. He didn't even try to be either. He got a lot of characters and everything. Do you have Forex experience? No. But I can read a chart. It doesn't matter if it's commodities, crypto, stocks. Charts are charts. Give you a heads up. See here, everyone has their own thing. Why not wear a turkey? That's funny. Okay, going down the list. Love it. Love it. That's right, Givers Gain, guys. Big time Givers Gain. Fib is clutch. I love the fib. Absolutely love it. Okay, we're gonna get started really quick. See here. Chat is going. I love it. Okay, very nice. And I'm caught up on the chat. All right, very good. So let us go ahead and look at the crypto bubbles right now on the hourly coming up. Does this mean Bitcoin's going up? Well, we just kind of saw Bitcoin already. So yes, indeed. We have pump up 2.3% on the hourly. So pump is moving. SPX, you know, it's a meme coin moving. Pingu, another meme coin moving. There's a few coins that I'm watching, but I'm being very, very cautious because Bitcoin could pull back at any moment, and we're reading coins. So what we do in our group, we'll do like maybe one a day, if that many. We don't post 10, 15 charts. We just do one. You don't need a lot of charts. The ones that do 10, 15 charts a day and then have their admins do 5, 10 charts a day, it's just a numbers game. That's all it is. For me, I really do care about your money, and like we're reducing our risk by being in fewer. So give you a heads up. All right, on the daily, ooh, my X down 20.9%. So remember, you know, what goes up is going to come down. All right, so what else? Let's look at the liquidations heat map. This is going to be on the 24-hour time frame. We're going to look at this, and we're pretty much dab smack in the middle. You know, we have a really nice liquidations up here at 117, and that's for 43 million. Then here, you know, we have 30 million, 28 million, kind of boring. Get out of here, boringness. Let's go 12-hour time frame. This looks a little sexier. We have 26.59 million sitting at 114,819. And then just underneath it, 25.06 million at 114,738. And we have these up here as well, 31 million and 32 million, sitting at 117. Now, question, is it gonna go up or down? I don't know. I have no idea. The only thing I do know is it is impossible for price to go up here without breaking levels to the upside. It's impossible. It can't do it. There's no leapfrog, or that you can't do it. And same thing here. I know that it's impossible for price to come down here without breaking this level of support. So once it breaks the level of support, does it mean that it will go here? No. We have a much higher chance that we'll go here instead of here because, well, we're so close to it. I mean, it just makes sense. It really does. So that's how I trade. I trade with common sense. I really do. And you know, there's a lot of people that trade liquidity. It's like, oh, it's going to come down here because there's liquidity down here. Well, guess what? There's liquidity up top too. In order for price to go down, liquidity is built up. In order for price to go up, liquidity is built down here. So there is always liquidity up and down. So I'll give you a heads up on that. All right. I don't trade like a lot of people because I just break it down to the most simplistic form. And what a lot of people will do is a lot of people will, you know, if the price comes down here, let's say like this, and then it goes up, what they will say is, well, it came for this liquidity and this liquidity, and then it came up. So my question is, well, if it came for that, why didn't it come for this? And especially this and all of this, why? Well, because it stopped and it went up, because now it's taking all this liquidity because the price just dumped. So my question is, for me personally, not so much a question, but a statement. For me personally, I don't trade liquidity after the fact. What I do is I see where the price action might go. And if it breaks this level and it breaks this level, well, then there's a pretty good chance it's going to come for this. Notice the change of verbiage. Notice, and this is so important too. If I say there's liquidity here that the market makers love to come to, and there's a pretty good chance they're going to come to it, and then here's another area of liquidity that the market makers might come to, or that they will go to because it's liquidity. Well, let's say it comes down for this. Well, I'm right. You know, the market makers did that. And then let's say you're like, oh man, like that's great. And now it's going to come for this. Amazing, because my mentor is a genius. And then boop, it goes up and you're like, oh crap, I got stopped out or whatever. Why didn't it come for this? So these are the questions every trader needs to ask. Why? Why did it go for this and not this? Because price can do whatever it wants. And that's my whole spiel. And a lot of traders either don't want to accept the simplicity of that, or they want to sell you, in my opinion, they want to sell you something. But for me, this is liquidity, and I understand this is liquidity. However, price, in order for this price to go here, it has to break this. That's it. It breaks this. Now, does it mean that it will go here? No. It just means now we are really close to getting here, and the likelihood of it coming down here is much higher. So what I say is, and this is how I mentor, we got to watch for this level, but this is our main level. If this level breaks, there's a pretty good chance we're going to come down for this, and then also this. Pretty good chance, because this is liquidity versus, here's liquidity and it's going to come down here. No, I don't do that. All right, moving on. So just to let you know how I trade, and words are very, very important because it can create a bias. It can make you think. For example, I wasn't going here, but for example, I'm pretty sure all of y'all, oh, he's going to say it. He's going to say it. For example, magnet. Put magnets in the chat, guys. Put magnets in the chat. Let me catch up on your chat really quick. Okay, put magnets in the chats. See, lots of miners moving Bitcoin to exchanges. Hey, there you go. Let's go. Pump the price so we can get that sell-off. Let's see here. Comment on MFI and CVD. I'm assuming you're wanting me to give my thought process. If I use those, I don't use them. I forgot what CVD is. I think that's the average volume or average price or something. I don't use them. So MFI and CVD. And I'm assuming those are indicators. Do me a favor. I hate assuming indicators. Always make a complete thought, because I don't know what you're thinking. So the complete thought would be something like this. What are your thoughts on the indicators MFI and CVD? See how easy that is? I know exactly the who, what, where, when, why, versus comment on. So please do that in the future. But I don't use them. And we can, if we have time, if I stop jabbering, we can actually show you why I don't use them. Let's see here, 35% gain on Pingu for me last night. Pulled out to be safe. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, going on the list. Going on the list. Okay. You guys are silly. Okay. See here, Chris says, pulled out all of my means trades last night. I'm in 4 longs now. Link, very nice, down 7%. More than likely with Bitcoin going up, it'll push it up. AVAX long, up 14%. Put that stop in profit. Put that stop in profit. See here, Cardano, long, down 4%. Not bad. Reset trade from last night. Very good. See here, charts are all the same. I remember when my wife was giving birth. When your wife was giving birth, you were looking at the contraction monitors machine telling her, don't worry, the bottom is in. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That is hilarious. Can you imagine how mad that she was? I hate you! I hate you! You did this to me! Don't worry, don't worry. Why? Why? The bottom's in. Oh my gosh. If there was something she could have thrown, I'm pretty sure it was thrown. That's funny. Okay. See here. And on the list. Magnets in the chat. Very good. A Bitcoin and alt, how fast sync in minute or key pivot break or what else? Good Lord. I don't think English is your first language, and it's okay. We have a lot of people here that don't speak English in their first language. So whenever I read that or read comments from you, I'm going to try my absolute best to kind of decipher what you mean, because first time reading, I don't know what it is, and I apologize. But we're going to work through it. When Bitcoin pull back, but alts instead dump. Okay. Bitcoin and alts, how fast sync in minutes? Sometimes it's like instant, which is ridiculous, where Bitcoin could start rolling over on the 3-minute time frame or even the 1 minute. And it's like, it's so weird because I'll have the charts side by side and I'll see Bitcoin going up, up, up. This coin that I'm looking at, up, up, up. And I'm looking on the 1 minute time frame. Bitcoin comes down, this one comes down. It's like, how in the world? Goes up, up, down, 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 up, up, up. It's like, it has to be manipulation. Like, how can they know that fast? But when Bitcoin pulls back, but the alts instead dump. So I'm thinking you're meaning pump. So when Bitcoin pulls back and the alts dump, I don't see a dump. So what I do is I monitor this stuff and I update my group when this stuff is needed to be updated. What I do is I actually monitor this, and I've talked about this before. I monitor Bitcoin's pullbacks. And for every 1% Bitcoin does, it's fine for the alts to do a 3%, sometimes a 5% pullback. Now, if Bitcoin pulls back 1% and the alts pull back 7, 9, 12%, get ready for some hurt, because then Bitcoin may go up and then pull back another. So your coin may come up thinking it's going to do great, but then Bitcoin pulls back another 1%, and now your coin pulls down another 9%. And even though Bitcoin is kind of going up, your coin's kind of going up, but it's more down. So this one's on the lower time frames, of course, higher highs. However, this one, it's lower highs for your alts. So that's one thing that I pay very, very close attention to. And at one point, we're going to see where Bitcoin pulls back 1% and the alts pull back maybe 3%. Awesome. Bitcoin does this thing and it pulls back 1%, and the alts don't really even feel it. Nice. Then Bitcoin pulls back 1% and the alts go up 3%. Now, and this is why the people who are in my group, that's why they pay, that's what they pay for. They pay so they're not having to watch this. Like I'm literally here all day long and I'm watching these things. And so whenever I see that, I notify the group. Hey guys, I'm noticing the market's not reacting the way Bitcoin is. Let me do a quick video real quick. And so that's an audio, and then I pin it so everybody knows. And then I'll go into the video and I'll explain what I'm seeing and how it's just looking weird. And there's been a few times, I think I was just like 5 to 7 times where I did that, and sure enough, the market pulled back. And out of those 5 to 7 times, 2 times, I know for sure, 2 times, it did not pull back. So do I know all the time? Nope, sure don't. But I tell you what, we were prepared in case it did. So I hope that answered your question. I really do. See here, magnet. I love it. Did somebody say magnet? Can we look at Bitcoin dominance? Yes, definitely. Bitcoin dominance. Crypto change me. Okay. Her mother tried killing me. Oh my gosh. I can just see that. That's funny. We're gonna get started. I love you guys. You guys are the best. See you. So no, I didn't do any stories today. But what I love doing is I love explaining my thought process. I love explaining all this stuff to you. See here. Boy, this dude can talk. I know. Well, Joe, 10QS, I like your explanation. I don't know what that means. Well, Joe, I like your explanation. I don't know what 10QS means, but you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And first things first, let's come over here to this, and I still have this up. So we were talking about Chew some time ago, and on Chew, let's go to a 1 hour time frame. On Chew, we were talking about this, and we were saying that the price was right here at the moment. Well, the first day it was over here, because we're looking at this is, oh man, this had to be an aggressive entry. Normally I do yellow. I don't know why. I think because I was already doing this, but this was an aggressive entry looking for a bounce up. And then the next day we checked it again. Price was here. This again is for chew. And when it was here, I'm thinking we're going to come down. And then once we break above this level on the, I think I said 4-hour time frame. I didn't write it down. Dang it. Normally I write it down. 4-hour time frame. Then of course we can enter the trade. If not, you know, if it comes down here below this zone and this level, not good. Not good because, well, we can come down, take this liquidity, also this, and then maybe some, like, who knows? I don't know. Sure enough, it broke below it. Watch out. Like here was our chance to break above. We couldn't do it. And then now it's dead. Look at the candle bodies. It's dead. Nobody's doing it anymore. Okay. So with that being said, let's go to this one that we were asking about. This one is USD. For here, this is on the 4-hour time frame. This is just giving you different thought process of what might happen if it broke below this level. Price was, and then we looked at it again the next day. This was an aggressive entry because it did break this level, which was good. And I'm thinking we could come down, come up, and then lose it, and that's why it's aggressive. But if we, you know, just wait for this level to break and now this level, then this would be a safer entry. And right now, would I enter? I mean, it's kind of doing a rounded bottom-ish area. I don't like the fact that it's on the 4-hour. It looks extremely manipulated. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Try to save it. Coming down, coming down. Try to save it. Try to save it. It's coming down, coming down. Try to save it. Coming down, coming down. Try to save it. Coming down. Try to save it. Coming down. I don't like it. Looks very manipulated. Normally, I would say this looks strong, but I don't like this manipulation. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to entice people to get in so they can dump it. I'm thinking something like this, where, oh man, I don't think they want to push it underneath this trend line. I think what they'll do is maybe come down to come up, and then they'll do this, and then boop, come back down again and trade in here. I don't know. So we'll do that and we'll make it thick. So this is our new thought process. I don't like it right now. Like if it was doing something like this, where it comes up, comes down, comes up, breaks this level, great. Could we enter here? Possible. But definitely break up here. But right now, it's just trying, and it doesn't look good. And that's if it goes up. Because here, I mean, you can just come straight down and attack this. And then we might see it like chew. So here, Mark, love you, Joe, in every hetero way. Thank you. Chris says, I gotta go for a few. Hopefully I don't miss the rest of the show. Much love. Appreciate you, man. And Chris also adds to that, Joe, why don't you just stop talking and just do your work? Sorry. I think I've been good though. I haven't done stories. I said hi 3 hours ago when Joe started talking. Techman in the house. What's up, Techman? Appreciate you guys. And thank you for everybody smashing the like. That's the easiest way y'all can show love and support. So appreciate it. Been working outside. Very nice. Boop. Joe has the best sound effects. You guys are the best. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and continue on. So Noodle, or I call it noodle, but it's noddle, like hodl. So noodle, I was actually mining this with my phone back in 2021, and I was like, you know what? Let me turn on this old phone. So I turned it on. And I said, oh no, noodle. Forgot about this one. I have how many coins in here? Which is whatever. I said, how much is it worth? Maybe a penny. I'm like, oh my gosh, never mind. All right, so let's get started. So I'm actually looking at. So this is our VIP setup. This is WLFI. We actually entered right here, I believe. And so with our entry, I'm thinking we're going to do this because one, this coin is crap, and two, it's crap. And we might come up here to this, and if so, you know, hopefully get rejected off of this trend line before potentially coming back down, so on and so forth, plan B. And when I made a video here, I believe, I referenced this coin because what we're doing is we're moving up our stop losses on our longs. We're taking profits on our longs, and this is our only short. And I said, you know, we're keeping this short open because one, it's a crappy coin, and this one may continue to come down. If you want to close it, you can close it, but I'm keeping mine open. Sure enough, it came down a little bit. It started coming up. It's like, ah, crap, we're gonna get stopped out. And then now it's coming down. So in reference to, would I short right now? No, I would not. But Joe, you're in a short. Oh, that's because we're already in it. Got in it over here. The only way I would short this coin is if it does something like this, comes up, comes down. If it breaks this level, I'm not entering a short. If it breaks this level, I can put it a little bit in, I guess, because I'm afraid that it might do this. If it does this, you know, and what I'm doing is I'm watching it too. So if I see this happen, what we do in the group is we move our stop loss really, really tight. I update the group and I let them know, all right, there's a really high chance we're gonna get stopped out. We tried it. We gave it some room to breathe. It's doing this. I'm not liking how it's looking now. And don't be ashamed. Like that's part of trading. Like sometimes it doesn't go the way you think. And then move it here. Were you trying to do a short? Well, this goes for the same way for a long too. So if it comes down and it comes up, this is what I'm thinking might happen. And if it does this, well, then you long it here. Long. If it does this, then you short it. And then more than likely what will happen is price will come for this, price will come for this, and then hopefully price will come for all of this liquidity. Oh my gosh. We'll see. It's a poopy coin, in my opinion. All right. So hopefully that works. Dutchy. You guys are great. Dutchy says, like number 13 was mine. Let's go. Let's get 1,000 likes for the giveaway. One day, guys, one day we will have a lot of viewers. And it's only because of you. It's only because of you that we have as many viewers as we do. So I greatly appreciate, there's a lot of traders in here that are very experienced traders, and yet they're still here showing support. So thank you guys for that. You guys are the best. Oops, wrong channel. That's funny. So we looked at this one, WLFI, World Liberty Finance. I don't like the coin. Coin is absolute trash. And, looking for a short. But for a long, I would just do this. Okay, let's go to the next one. So the next one is Trump, and this is Trump coin, the official Trump coin. And let's go to a blow pin. Okay. It's actually looking good. I don't like this one either. But let's go ahead and delete everything. It's on the daily time frame. This one's actually looking really good. surprisingly good. Like it wants to scam people again type good. I guess we can use that now. Now for me, I like using the ray tool because what that does is it shows you where the horizontal ray, and it's right here, Alt J, horizontal ray. The reason I like using this horizontal ray is because it shows you where I found the level. So in case you want to pick that up. Works5 says a Joe giveaway would be 14. Are you kidding me? That's all my money. I'm not going to give you my whole $14. I'll maybe give you $1. I'll give you $1 and a special message saying thank you and that you're my favorite. That's what I can do. I have a story. I have a story so bad it hurts. I want to tell you guys. So Trump daily, very nice bounce here. This could potentially be the bottom. Potentially. I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually write that out. Bottom, question mark. Bottom. I'm going to put K. Bottom, question mark. And then this one, we will put it to the right. Dang it. Control Z. Move that over. So I would like to see it retrace. Wow, that's really good. Judgy says, Joe's my favorite. Amazing. Amazing. Fight the urge, Joe. Fight the urge to tell stories. I would not give away the entire bag. Not yet. Let's see here. We had a buy signal back here. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Doesn't help us now. I would not be surprised if we had a pullback already. And great find on this one, Robel. Great find. I would not be surprised. And I want to show you something. Magnet tool, lowest point of this extension leg. If this is the pullback, we don't know. But if this is the pullback, I would not be surprised if the price came all the way down because it's a crappy coin to the 0.5 before coming up. I would not be surprised. So looking for the price right now, it's 9.213. Looking for the price to go down to 8.842. So if y'all didn't notice, the levels that I have here also have the prices. And the way you do that, you just come over here to the settings, and here you can put prices. All right. Let's go to a smaller time frame, 4 hour. I like it. I like it for it to come down and continue up. Just be careful because they pump and dump. I don't know. I don't remember when the next round of token unlocks are at. So just be aware of that. Nice move. Now, what's the pullback? Is that 8% or is that 80%? 4%? Oh, man. Get out of here. So if you really like this token, what you could do is you could actually enter right now. If you really like this token and I'm going to do this and I'll do it in white, but I will put dots around it because me personally, I don't like this coin. Where are my dots? Can I do dots? Oh no, I can't do dots. I can do dots over here though. Where are my dots at? So, and this would be, we'll do it in blue for an enter now. So blue means enter now. So blue is enter now. White just means safer entry. Yellow means aggressive entry. But if you're going to do this one, you can actually enter now. The reason it's circled or dots is because I don't like this coin. And for me personally, I probably won't trade it. And then here we would do a lower entry at 8.478, which is about 8% from its current price. So that's your lower entry. And then you can have your stop loss about right here. So about 14%. Now from your second entry, your stop loss is only about 7%. And this is why it's very important to scale into the trade. Stop loss right there, 7.884. So that would be the setup. I like it. Let's see here. Put ones in the chat, guys. Put ones in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. So that is Trump. Let's do XRP next. Let's do XRP next. And you guys are the absolute best. Appreciate you spending your Saturday with me. You guys are amazing. So XRP. And we're looking at XRP. XRP it's doing nice. I would like to see it pull back. XRP is real tricky though, because sometimes I want to see it pull back and it barely pulls back and then boom, continues going. Let's kind of zoom out. Let's go to the daily. Ooh, that looks sexy. So here we were thinking we were going to come up maybe like here. So let's go ahead and zoom out, and 44 drawings. What in the world? Going crazy over here. So let's go from the absolute low, zoom out, guys, zoom out. That's the best advice I can give anybody. Just zoom out. So here it pulled back to the 0.5 beautifully, came up, tapped the 0.5 again, came up, losing its momentum and barely broke below 0.5. This is showing a lot of strength. And for traders out there that trade patterns, what they see is they see a bull pennant or a bull flag. To me, I don't. I see this trend line, which it doesn't really matter because just give it enough time and it'll break the trend line. So in addition to a trend line and a pattern that I see this level right here that it needs to break on the daily. What did it do? It broke it. Do I think it's going to go from here? No, not really. And I'll show you why. So here we have a zone. So we do the 4 hour, we go to the top of this very important level, to the top of this candle body as well. So again, these are very important levels, and just kind of look. And what I like doing is just dragging this across and see what happened. Candle bodies stopped right here. A bunch of candle bodies stopped here as well. Bodies almost stopped there. Bodies almost stopped there. Candle bodies just like within like a thousandth of a cent almost stopped there. So this level is strong. Look at that. Oops. This level is very strong. Then we're actually breaking into it. So because of this move, what I like to do, and I actually made another video for my VIP group. I know, Joe, you keep on saying about the videos for your VIP. It's because I'm making these videos for the thought process. There was a video that I did, which I showed the bigger picture. It was a 4 hour time frame. And then we were in the 15-minute, and then I did another favorite tracement. So same scenario here. We did it daily. Now let's do the favorite tracement. And I'm gonna do it from the beginning of this move right here, since we're done the 4 hour. If this was a 15-minute candles, then I would do it from down here. And the reason is, I mean, this one's already a big enough time frame. That's the reason. So what I would like to see is I would like to see XRP pull back. This little pullback, I don't buy it that it's just gonna have this little pullback. I think maybe come up. No, I don't. I don't even think it's gonna come up. Let me delete that. I don't think it's gonna come up. Joe, it's green. It's okay. I think we're gonna come down. I think we're gonna come down. Here. This is the smaller pool 382. Here's the larger pool 382, and it also pretty much matches up with the 0.5. So I'm gonna say we do something like this. Let's come down here, and then now start coming up. That's what I think. What is, and always use the percentage. Is that 5% or is that 55%? 4%? Okay. So if you're going to trade this, now all these that I'm talking about, it all depends on Bitcoin. Because if Bitcoin ends up rolling over, guess what all these alts are going to do? They're going to roll over as well. So I have a stop loss in place. Let me check. Did I hear someone say XRP? Ah, you're funny. Let's see here, going down the list. We got ones in the chat. Oh, Dutchy. You guys are funny. Let's see, Robo says, comment on chart pattern and what time frame for analysis. Without a complete thought process, brother, I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, Joe, on XRP, when you said bull pennant, what time frame was that? And would you enter on a lower time frame? Who, what, where, when, why? It's so funny, like so many people do not know how to ask questions. And it may be because of the language barrier. And Jesse was somebody who I had to stress going over and over. And now he's one of my admins here. But he would do like the exact same thing. I was like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, use a complete, like, I'm not in your head. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what time frame you're referring to. I don't know what chart. I don't know. I talk about so many different, I don't know. I need the who, what, where, when, why. Robo, you will get it. I believe in you, man. You will get it. It's free information. You don't need to pay me $99 an hour to teach you how to do this stuff. The only thing I require is a complete thought. That's it. Who, what, where, when, why. So that if you were to say this exact same question to your neighbor, they would know exactly what you're talking about. Give you a heads up. Give you a heads up. Let's see here. I think you're 3 minutes behind. Let's see here. Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do the chat, trying to do my thing. See here. Let me give instructions to Joe. I love how Robo, yeah. It's not you, Joe. Okay. We still don't know what Jesse is talking about. Jesse's gotten so much better. Oh my gosh, he's gotten better. Like there was I think 2 streams where I literally did this. Please God in heaven, baby Jesus, and the Almighty, please have Jesse start doing complete thought process, because I have no idea what he's talking about. Please help me understand him. I literally prayed on air, I think it was twice. And so now Jesse does a complete thought, because I tell him, I'm not in your head, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, nobody knows what you're talking about. You guys are funny. See, Bob Testman 001. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you. Joe making me giggle. That's funny. See, great minds think. Oh my God. Which wife says fragments of 762. Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking it's somebody who doesn't speak English, and it's fine. Like I can decipher what you're trying to say, but I just need more context. Literally the who, what, where, when, why. Like what coin, what time frame, because there's times where well, you see it. And there's a delay too. Road Dog says the delay between chat and stream also adds to confusion. Yep. I see comments for something I mentioned 10 minutes ago and yeah. And that's why like whenever I comment on something, and Road Dog will see this too, I'll put LOL and I'll put quotation, turn on the lights, in quotation. That's some funny stuff. So when Road Dog reads it, he's like, LOL, Joe's laughing at something. Turn on the lights. Oh yeah, when I said that story about turn on the lights, that's some funny stuff. Okay, it clicks. Instead of me just saying LOL. LOL to what? I said 10 jokes, you know? Uh-oh. That's because Joe's streams have 15 commercial breaks, 20-second delay after each break. Oh no. Oh no. Hey man, I gotta do something to keep these lights on. All right. Speaking about getting to work. For XRP, I do think we're gonna come down. And this percentage coming down is only 4%. So if you like XRP, and a lot of people do, I don't see nothing wrong. Let's go to the daily. I don't see nothing wrong shoot, man, even all the way down here. What was that, like 12%, 15? Yeah. So if you like XRP, you could have your stop loss all the way down here. I know it's a little for a trade though right now, because I do expect, I don't know, but I'm thinking that at some point Bitcoin is going to pull back, because everybody's very bullish right now. Bitcoin's going to pull back hard, maybe 10%. I don't know, 7, 10, 12%, give or take. Which, if the theory that I've been using is still correct, based off of all the back testing I've done, where Bitcoin pulls back 1, alts pull back on average of 3, sometimes 5. If Bitcoin pulls back 10%, that's an easy 25, 30%. And that's the larger market cap coins, the ones that are strong. It's very easy for these coins to pull back 25, 30%. The lower market cap coins, the ones that people have paper hands, they're going to be selling, and the pullback is going to be even greater, 50, 70%. In my opinion, I don't know, but this is why I'm always saying right now is the absolute best time to kind of invest. Let's say you love XRP, you think it's going to $1,000, $3,000. $5,000. God darn it. If you think it's going to that amount and you are in that cult, in those groups, then you could, I'm not sure if y'all heard that or not, but you could enter now. Hey, Alexa, show front door. You could put your lower entry, or not your lower entry. You could do a stop loss here, but if you want to do, I kind of got off track a little bit, Alexa. But what you could do is, if you really like this, you could enter now for XRP, not have a stop loss. And this is what we're actually doing on some of these coins. One of them is BNB. We entered it like a month ago, I guess. Very little leverage. I think it's 2x leverage. For me personally, I have it on 3x leverage, but 2x leverage, and just let it go. If it dips, we can add to it. So far, we haven't gone under. We entered, it pulled back very nicely, just shy of our, well, do I have it here? No, I don't have it here. But just shy of our lower entry. But as it's coming up, we say, okay, guys, let's enter now. So it lowered our entry, and now we're way up. So we expect the pullback. So if it does, if you wanted to, since I'm thinking that we're going to, pull back for 15%, I wouldn't really do 15%. I would do like 25% for XRP. 25% will be a nice, decent pullback that for sure will liquidate a whole bunch of people. Oh, wait, lower entry. Because everybody's going to have their stop loss right here, right where I was going to tell you right here. It's this. Everybody's going to have their stop loss right here. Some might have it under here, but more than likely it might come down. And then if it does hit, I doubt it. It's not that I doubt it. There's a high chance that it might hit 25% pullback from where it's at. You get an even better entry. You don't have a stop loss, because more than likely this is the flush out before the pump. And then now moon mission. So that's my thought process on that. And here, we'll do a blue for an entry. And if it does pull back, I'm looking for a pullback to around 298.19-ish. I think so. All right. Let me catch up on the chats. Let's see here. Joe, you watching the boxing tonight? Nope. Don't even know who's boxing. Hey, we got Mr. T in the house. What's up, Mr. T? Appreciate you, man, for being here. See here. Joe is against all forms of aggression. See here, Mike says 5.89 for XRP. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. I do think XRP is going to go to $5. If it does, I'm going to sell my that I have right at $5, and then the 50% at $5, 50% at $7, and then 50% at $10. Do I think it's going to go $10 this run? No. $7, I'm pretty sure of. $5, I'm very sure of. Could I be wrong? 100%. 100%. See here, Mike says like next cycle, maybe, probably $10 next cycle. I can see it, but we'll see. Okay, going down this. I love that. RIP, but it's Ripple. I love it. Okay, going down the list. Rolex says weekends are now my favorite times to take profits as market makers entice retail to chase pumps. Yeah, so we just gotta be careful. And especially right now too, like these past couple of days, man, I love my group. So in my group, we don't, there's no echo chamber. I encourage everybody to have their own opinion. And I actually love it when people have different opinions than mine. Because I don't want an echo chamber. I want to have, like, if you think it's going to go up and I'm saying that it's going to go down, like, I want to know why. Because it may be something that I didn't even think about. It's like, oh, you know what? You're right. Okay, well, let's see. And it's not, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, or you're right, I'm wrong. It's that I didn't even think of that. that's a great idea, and let's see what happens. So in the group, like, of course, I posted a long yesterday, and I posted a short today. And I think I shared that short on YouTube or in. For those of you who don't know, I have a Discord as well. In the Discord, we do, some talking. So definitely join for the Discord. If there's an admin that has my Discord, please put the Discord in there. It's free. And that way we can talk and everything else. For the VIP section, that is for Telegram. And I do everything on Telegram because I love Telegram. I can do audio messages, videos, the whole nine, without having to pay for Discord. Anyway, but definitely check that out. All right, moving on. So here, going down the list. Okay, Deji says exits can be entries too. Just saying, yeah. Yep, very true. There's a lot of traders where they'll actually put an entry where they would normally put their stop loss. And sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses. I would think a lot of times it misses, but sometimes it hits. And when it hits, man, like it makes up for all the times you missed the entries. Because just think about it. You have thousands of people putting their stop loss right here, literally right here. Not only that, the market makers see it too. So they can come for it, boop, and get it, ride it on up. And if that was your entry, well, then you're golden. So here, longing on perps and taking profits on spot margin. Man with the plan. Join the Discord. Thank you. That's the Discord right there. And just to let you know, I will never message you. I will never private message you. If somebody private messages you, more than likely it's a scam. The best way to determine if it's a scam is just to put it in the chat and for that everybody can see. Give you a heads up. Hey, we got Flea Virus in the house. What's up, Flea Virus? Appreciate you. Okay, I'm back again. I support the channel by buying all the stuff that pops up when the commercial breaks. Yeah. Okay, so we did XRP. Oh yeah, Bitcoin dominance. Let's look at over this. What's this? Oh, that's my. It's this one. No, this one. Okay, Bitcoin dominance. So I'm watching these as well. So I have Bitcoin dominance, total 3, which is everything except Bitcoin and except ETH. And then the ES1 exclamation point, which is the S&P 500 stocks. So since I have all of these, and I have that based off of this thing right here, since I have all of these, what I want to do is I want to just see this one. So I click inside it, it highlights this box. Now I can hold down Alt and click again, and it makes it big. To go back, all I need to do is hold Alt, click here. Now the reason you know two ways you know that this is a series of 4 charts or more than one chart. One is there's a gray box around this chart. So that's one way you can identify. It's like, where are my charts? I had all my charts. Well, all you got to do is that same thing, Alt and click. But you can see here, it's a gray line around it. Not only that, but you can also see the layout right here. So if I do Alt and click in again, it brings me here. So right now we're looking at Bitcoin dominance. I want to look at the weekly. Let's just kind of look at the weekly. Let's take this out of here. We drew this out some time ago. And again, this is, you can actually extend it out. So this would be an order block. And again, depending on what time frame you're doing. Here, I mean, we have wick 2, so this could be buying pressure to where we may bounce. Right now, we do have a wick. We have 1 day left. Let me go ahead and make this a little bit larger. Bam! Let me drink some water real quick. You guys are the best. Man, we're already over our stream time. We're doing overtime today with no stories. We're doing overtime. I used to use the entry to stop loss, hedge funds, use the same strategy. There you go. See here. Friend Coin will soon have Electrum wallets. That's big news. Hey. Very nice. Exchange will be actively aggravated to add it. LOL. All right. So right now, we came down quite a bit for Bitcoin dominance. Now, when Bitcoin dominance comes down, what does that mean? Let's see here. Do I have it over here? No. Here? No. Here? We're looking there. Here? No. Let me show you. I think it's on my default. Look at this. Markets. Bitcoin dominance. Daily. Bring this in. Yes. So let's explain what we're looking at, because to me that's extremely important. When Bitcoin dominance goes down, which we saw, and Bitcoin goes up, the easiest way to remember this, if Bitcoin goes up, the alts usually go up. When Bitcoin goes down, the alts usually go down. Easiest way to remember that. Bitcoin's doing good, alts tend to do good. So here, if Bitcoin dominance is coming down and Bitcoin is going up, this is good. The alts usually follow Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin dominance comes down and the Bitcoin comes down, well, then the alts move sideways or just slowly bleed. What we want to see is dominance come down and Bitcoin going up. Again, Bitcoin good, alts good. If Bitcoin dominance goes up and Bitcoin goes up, well, then the alts are doing good, but it's just Bitcoin's outperforming the alts. But the alts are still doing well. But if dominance goes up and Bitcoin goes down, once again, Bitcoin's bad, alts bad. Bitcoin good, alts good. Just very easy way to remember it. The alts do pretty much what Bitcoin's doing. And even though when it's alt season, you're going to see Bitcoin, going up or sideways and up, the alts are outperforming Bitcoin. So that's why the dominance of Bitcoin goes down. So this is like really, really important to understand. For me, I could not get this in my head, period. But then when I just broke it down, Bitcoin good, alts good. Bitcoin bad, alts bad. And then I kind of understood what the dominance, like, oh, okay, so hopefully that all makes sense. All right, I'm gonna read your chat in just a second. But let's go to, we're on the daily. Let's double click here, and let's extend this a little bit. Okay, so these are my thought process at this time. We were looking for potentially, this maybe breaking through here and then coming down. Instead, it came all the way up. then it bounced and it came down, broke below this, broke below this. Now, one thing that I want to do is I'm going to hide all this information. What I want to do is I want to compare this to Bitcoin based off of the chart that we just did. Is this good or bad? I don't know. Well, let's come up here, and there is a plus sign on the very upper right hand corner. Like, why not pasting? Well, anyway, there's a plus sign, and I'm going to do Bitcoin. So you have to type it in, BTC USDT. These are my recent ones. And what you want to do is go to New Price Scout. You click on that. Now, you can't move it unless you come over here, double arrows come out, you click and you drag. Now you can move it. Now, what we want to do is we want to just compare Bitcoin dominance is coming down. Bitcoin is coming up. Awesome. You know what? Let's throw another one in the mix. Let's do total 3, which does not include Bitcoin or Ethereum. Let's do Bitcoin total 2, which does not include Bitcoin, but it includes Ethereum. So we'll do that one. New price scale as well. We'll close that out. Same thing. What we want to do is we can't move it. You know, we move that one and it's like, hey, what's going on? I'm freaking out. Don't freak out. Come over here. Double arrows come out. Click and drag. Now you can move it. So same thing with this one. For this one, I'm going to change the candles. I'm going to double click. I'm going to come over here. And for this one, I'll do it in yellow. Yellow. And that way I know that this is Ethereum. Man, that looks crazy. And if I got confused, I can come over here and it shows me, you know, it shows me the ones I'm looking at. All right, moving on. So here what we can see is we can see Bitcoin. Here's Bitcoin. Here is, this is the Bitcoin dominance. And here's Ethereum. So because Bitcoin dominance is rolling over and Bitcoin is going up, the alts, including Ethereum, have also started going up. Now, why aren't all these coins mooning right now? The reason is there are so many coins. The crypto market is extremely oversaturated. Crazy. So there will be some coins that may move 12%, 20%, when last time they would have been moving 30 to 40%. And we do not know which coin's going to move. This is why most groups out there, they do the numbers game. They'll do 5-10 charts a day. Their admins will do 5-10 charts a day. Then they'll show results. Look at what my admin posted. Look at what my other admin posted. Look what I posted. All these are great results. But how many didn't succeed? That's a question you have to ask. Be careful though, because if you ask that, you may get banned. For us, we posted one chart, I think one today, one yesterday, one the day before, and that's it. I mean, and we've been in like our 3 or 4 for the past maybe week, and we're just in them. Like, we don't post a whole bunch of charts because, again, I really do care about your money. So whenever we post results, there's a really strong chance you're in them. When we're taking profits, there's a really strong chance you're in those coins because, well, we're not going to a lot of coins. Now, we teach you how to trade so that if you see a coin and you're like, you know what, I'm going to enter that one, you can enter it because you know how to trade. All right, moving on. But yeah, so Ethereum and the alts, they are coming up. But, you know, all these coins, there's like 8%, 12%. You might have one going 40%. But that's that. All right, let me catch up in the chat really quick. And that one was for crypto change me. So here, that's you crazy. Okay, going down the list. Robel says XRP ETF. Yes. So they are trying to do that. I believe they have been getting, matter of fact, I just looked at that. So if you are in my group, like I talk about all this stuff. So let's do ETF. Let's see, do I have that? I think y'all can see this. Yeah. So this is one of the, oh, let me make it large. So this is Doge. Oh, whoa. Calm down. So here is Doge. We were talking about Doge ETF, and we're gonna get to XRP in just a second. But I'm just giving you a peek of what's in the VIP section and like all the updates that I do. And I think I shared this on my Patreon, the free portion of Patreon. There was something like, I think it was, I'll show you another picture dealing with ETFs, and I think that's what I put on Patreon as well. But here, so technically, Doge ETF has gotten regulatory clearance, approval, blah, blah, but it is not yet trading because there was news yesterday, I believe it was, day before, saying as far as Doge ETF. And it's like, so here I put this, multiple ETFs, multiple XRP ETFs from Grayscale, Bitwise, and others. The expected decision date deadline is between October 18 to the 23rd of this year, 2025. So to me, this is really important. Let me see. Is there another ETF thing? Check this out. So this I also gave to my group, and this was August 26th. So here, the next 5 altcoins most likely for a US spot ETF. And this was right here, we prepared that. Top 5 are XRP, which is very high, and this is the reason why. Solana, which is a pretty good that they're gonna approve it. They have Litecoin, which is medium, AVAX, which is medium, and Chainlink, which is medium. Then I did this again just recently, and Chainlink, I believe, went to high. So again, this is what I do for the VIP group, and here I have that there as well. If you're interested, guys, if you're interested, trade_intuition. Do you need to join my group to learn how to trade? Nope. I show you how to trade here for free. If you want all the updates, all the ETF stuff, you know, what does this and this mean? Very easy to understand kind of stuff. Well, then join the group. Now, could you just put this in ChatGPT? Yes, of course. The thing is knowing what to put in there. That's the thing. So give you a heads up. But yeah, so I do that, and a bunch of like, just look at some of my posts. Oh, here we were talking about Crow. This is on the 27th. So quick video thought process on Crow. And I'm just, you know, explaining the thought process. It's just an updated video. And then, you know, this and just more thought process. So it's just, you know, walking you through the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna see here. That just says I love crypto. I get dental implants, commercials, and mature signals. Singles. Yummy. See here. Let's see here. I am married and definitely not mature, and I have teeth. Try harder algorithm. That's funny. One in the list. Okay, almost done. Hi, Dutchie. Let's see here. Okay, one almost done. Okay. Yeah, pump has been pumping. That's for sure. Oh, let me go ahead and close that. Pump has been pumping. So let's go back to, is it XRP? So for XRP, that's my thought process. Let's go to pump. Pump has been pumping. I forget why. I heard about it a day or two ago. The reason why, pump. Had to do something with Crow, or I forgot why. But yeah, it's pumping. Would I buy in right now? Nope, sure wouldn't. I missed it. And it's okay to miss. You know, we were looking at it right here where, you know, could you put some money in right here? Sure. I mean, you can do whatever you want, not financial advice, but I'm looking for like a 30% pullback for, I wouldn't put money in. And it's a yellow circle, so that's aggressive. And the aggressive entry would have paid out 20%. It's too aggressive for me though. I'm not doing that. So there's my yellow. And then I'm thinking we may pull back, maybe take this and this before continuing up. But I forgot what bullet news it was. I might have put it in the VIP, I'm not too sure. But what I would do is I'd wait for this. This is a safer entry. White circles equals safer entries. Yellow circles, aggressive entries. Depending on what type of trader you are, depends on what you do. You know, you could have entered here, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You could have entered here, had a lower entry down here, and then maybe another lower entry down here, so that if it did take off, well, you're at least on the train. If it pulls back, okay, well, you just dollar cost average. So there's a thought process on that. Okay, going on the list. How far behind? Oh man, 6 minutes. Okay, that's the longest I've been behind. Hey now, Joe. Oh, thank you, WixY589. Thank you so much for being here. You're the absolute best and my favorite. Don't tell anyone, but thank you. And we're already almost done. I'm just seeing what we got right now. Okay, on the list. Okay. Yeah, for my accounts on YouTube, I think I have like 6. For Discord, I have like 7 or maybe 8 Discords, and I have my phone number tied to one of them. I tried logging into all of them that I know about, and it still says that phone number is tied up somewhere else. So like, crap. So whenever there's groups that need that phone number verification, like, sorry, man, can't do it. Unless I get another number, don't want to do that. All right. Here. All right. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I do thank you very much. You guys have been the absolute best. Put a one in the chat. I really just want to say one last final thank you. You guys, you're the highlight of my day. Joe, you don't have a life. No, I don't. I stare at these charts all day. Now, granted, I did plug in my Xbox. I haven't plugged it in years. I plugged in my Xbox so that I could play with OC and JR last night. Harp was there, and we were playing some Halo. And of course, OC was streaming it. And all you hear on my end is, oh man, oh crap, oh crap. Because I've died. I've died. Let's see here. All right. There was a story I wanted to tell you, but I forgot what it was. It was killing me that I wanted to tell you. I don't remember. But that's all I got, guys. Once again, definitely subscribe to YouTube if you're not already. Hopefully you are. Definitely check out the Patreon. Now, for everybody who's a VIP member, no need to go on Patreon to get all the free little content thing that I put, because the VIP members get it first, and they will always get it first, of course, only fair. And I don't share everything that I put in the VIP for the free portions that I do, just again, to be fair. But I do thank you guys very much. And hey, we got Meet Damien in the house. Meet Damien says, let's take a look at Moon Day for a short. Yeah, I was actually looking at that one, and this is actually a setup. This is our VIP setup. So if you're still here, this is our VIP setup. So this is what I do for the group. I'm very thorough. There's 0% chance that you could misinterpret my calls. 0%. And so basically I'm just giving out more information as far as the key goes. This is, let's put our view up on as well. So basically I'm showing that let's do a 1 hour. I think it was a 1 hour. Nope. 15 minute? Yeah, it'd be 15 minute. So this is basically what I'm showing. 200 SMA, the VWAP, the 50 SMA, the 9 SMA, just kind of for any of the new members that don't know what my stuff is. or R. Yellow is an aggressive entry. And I think I entered this one. And then a white is a safer entry. And then here, if you did the aggressive entry, this would be adding to our aggressive entry. So we would have added already here. It came down, went up, and then now this will be our second aggressive entry. And then if we get stopped out, we get stopped out. But I am looking for this one. Now a safer entry would be the break of this box and the break of this level. The reason we're looking at Moondang is because yesterday it freaking pumped for no reason. No reason. Maybe a pump group. You know, we had this, sideways, pump. So normally when this happens, it's usually a pump group. Now this could be very, very dangerous because what could happen, and I kind of showed it here, and I actually made a video. I know. I made a video on this too for my VIP members explaining that, you know, if people went short here, they got wrecked because it went up some more because it's being hiked up again. And then same thing, you know, comes down and then people are trying to catch the absolute top, you know, because, oh, it's a range and we're at the top and blah, blah. And then it goes and it breaks out again and it liquidates them or stops them out. So what we're trying to do is, you know, this right here would be the safer and the very safe entry. Let's put this back on. This right here would be the very safe entry. And this is all dealing with market structure. This would be the very safe entry for entering a short. This up here is trying to catch it, you know, to where it's kind of towards the top. But, you know, it could do this again, or it could do this again. And this is something that I explained in the video when I posted this. And one thing that I do want to do is, I do want to do this really quick. MOODENG. Okay. So here, and it really doesn't matter. I mean, even if y'all try to type this in, y'all can't have access to it. But Moondeg 2 to 5x, you know, depending on, and the reason we have so much leverage is because we have higher entries up here. So that's why we have, so if we only had like one entry, there's no way we could do a 5x. But because we have multiple entries for this aggressive entry, that's why we can do a 5x. So it's very important to understand all that. But put on here infos on the chart as far as this goes, because normally I kind of write all this out. For aggressive and safer entry, and then same thing with the circles. I normally write that out. And then it says, watch the video posted in the VIP chat for the thought process of entry. So again, I'm really big on the thought process. Like I cannot stress that enough. I just don't want to give you like a setup. I want to let you know why. Why am I thinking what I'm thinking? So, but right now, you know, if you wanted to, like this is a very aggressive entry, you could enter right now, just hoping that we get that rollover because, well, it pumped for no reason, in my opinion. All right. So let me check the chat really quick. Yeah, I guess my last chat didn't go through. Oh, I didn't see what your last chat was. All I saw was this one. Maybe I forgot to click send. John, what's up, John? Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Okay. See, Crow, ZBCN. Very nice. And we're at the end of the show. But if anybody wants more TA on coins, please consider doing a donation. But you don't have to. We can just wait for tomorrow because we're already pretty much done. John in the house. Check out my Discord, John 316. Yeah. So meet Damien. I don't know if y'all have his Discord. If I have an admin that can put his Discord in there. If not, you can just go to one of his videos and there's in there. But if I have an admin that has his stuff, please put it in the chat. But yeah, so Damien has a Discord. I have a Discord as well. And then I have a Telegram. The VIP is in the Telegram. Discord is for free. Okay. Put in the list. See here. We in alt season? No. However, let's pull this up. Is it this one? Let's refresh it. According to this, we are in alt season. Matter of fact, man, my admins are so amazing. My admins, because we were talking about that in the VIP chat, and this is what I normally use, and he uses another one, so I added it to my favorites. But here, because I saw somebody on YouTube talking about it, where it's like, we're in alt season, guys. We're at 70. I think it was at 78, and now we're at 80. Are we in alt season? No. I mean, where? Show me. I think right now we're being tricked. I think we're kind of doing this. That's what I think. I'm waiting for that one last hoorah. You know, everybody starts getting euphoric and you know, hey man, because now you're winning, and you're putting more leverage in, you're putting more money in, and then it's going and then boom, dumps. So this is why I'm preparing everybody for that pullback and then the send. In my opinion, could I be wrong? Sure, of course. But let's see here. It's under crypto to the very bottom, and I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one he showed me. This is on Coin Market Cap. I should put the links in the chat. Let's put the links in the chat. Copy. Let's refresh this. So there's that link. And oh, wrong one. This is the other one. Dang it. Let's see here, this one. Copy. Okay. So let's go back to the other one. And here we go. So this is from CoinMarketCap. And it says we're not at 80. Silly rabbit. We're at 72. We're at 72. So and it kind of gives you information here. This one's based off of the top 100. I think that one's based off of the top 50 or 500. I don't know. But gives you information here. But I don't think we are. You know, are we seeing them go up? Sure. But I don't know about you. It doesn't feel like no all season. Okay. So you go in the list. Okay. Made some money shorting. Hey, very nice. 85% gains. What was your leverage? See here. Oh my gosh, Dutchy. Why are there so many commercials? That's crazy. Okay. John says, I must be VIP. I have Telegram blessings show. And now if you want to reach out to me, trade_intuition. And I help you out. Like, I'm not in this to get rich off of you guys. I'm really not. Like, I really do want to help you. So give you a tip. Let's see here. Going on the list. Rodog says, win alt season. Us here. There's no second guessing. Numbers go up and up and up. Yeah. Like literally, you can, and man, when all season comes, so many traders are going to get duped. So many traders. Because all these groups who are already posting a whole bunch of charts so they can have the numbers, you know, the numbers game, showing you, oh, we did this and we did this and we did this. But look at how many charts they're posting. Like when it happens, like, guys, we did 22 amazing calls in our group. Join today. Ding, 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 ding. Like you just, what? Oh my gosh, let me join. And then you realize, oh man, they're posting 20 charts a day and the admins are posting 20. Like, holy, but you're going to make money. Why? Because it's a numbers game. Everything go up. It's sad. It's very sad. Yeah, guys, definitely push the like, special like button. Definitely do that. Okay, let's see here. How do I join your Discord, Joe? We put the link in the chat already, but if I can have an admin do that. I think I have it right here. Server set, no, not server settings. It is invite people. Copy. So if y'all want to join my Discord, and it's free, there it is. It's in chat. It is in chat. All right. Very good. That's going to be it for me. We kind of did an extended session today. I greatly appreciate you. Everybody, if you haven't already, smashed a like. I do. I just thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me be a part of your crypto journey. Thank you for being a part of mine. Appreciate it greatly. That's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. And Joe, why aren't you looking at us? You lying to us? No, I'm trying to find my video so I can do my very dramatic fading out. Just remember, guys, you don't have to be in a trade all the time. If a coin has moved without you, it's okay. It's going to come back down. And if it doesn't, well, guess what? There are hundreds of other coins you can find an opportunity to get in. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. You know, we do this every single day. And Monday through Friday, it's at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard, Saturday and Sunday at 4. So tune in tomorrow at 4 o'clock and we'll be here. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. Now it's time for the dramatic fading away of the video. Thank you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Magnet song. Do I have a magnet song? I always forget. I do thank you guys very much. I'm actually going to check now for a magnet song. Like Joe, like everybody's like, oh man, we were almost gone already. Magnet song. I might have it. I don't even know. And we'll listen to it together. Let's see here. Magnet song. I got by the dip. Hello. MMC. Market cap. Mentor making up stuff. No mercy. No magnets. Yeah, I got no magnets. So we'll listen to that. Well, I'll listen to it. Y'all can leave already. So let's do this. And it may be loud. It may be loud. So I'll give you a heads up.
It's the market's truth. No fairy tales, mentors spitting lies, watch the guidance fail. Price action's king, no crystal ball to view. Only magnet and trading, a tool on trading view. Let's go. They say this level's a magnet is pulling the price. Mentors talking slick, but their words ain't precise. Price would hit the zone, it has to break through. Now you broke, and no super glue. They paint a picture, got you dreaming of wins, but they guaranteed moves, not moving. Calling indicators magnets. Traders believe in every word. Price moves where it wants. Haven't you heard? Mentors selling you certainty, feeding you lies, saying this level's a magnet while your count slowly dies. Nobody knows what'll happen, no crystal ball to view. Only magnet and trading, a tool on trading view.
Dangerous words that mentors say. If it breaks this line, it'll run that way. Or price has to move if this thing's true. That kind of bias can bury you. It starts with hope, then turns to need. Next thing you know, your account will bleed. We only have probabilities, can't be deceived. Nothing acts as a magnet, nothing's guaranteed.
They hype up a level like it's gospel, no doubt. Cross this line, it's moon bound, man, cut that out. Bias in your brain, now you're trading on hope. Mentors got you swinging from a slippery rope. They say the same mate's a magnet, it's calling the play. But the market's a beast, they don't care what you say.
That's right, guys. The magnet doesn't exist. The market's a beast. It doesn't care what you say. It will do this. It will do that. It acts as a magnet. No, thank you. All right. That's all I got. If you want to listen to a chick magnet, well, this is Dutchie's song. So definitely check it out. Smash a like. And of course, leave several comments. Watch all these videos. I have a lot of videos that hopefully can make you money. And this one you can jam out to. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.